Hey guys, Trevor from Emerald City Guitars. All right, this is a really cool rig. It's a MAZ Junior built by DrZ. I should say MAZ Junior reverb, it doesn't say that, but it's if it doesn't have reverb, they're referred to as the NR. This is the reverb one. And this is the Z Best cab by DrZ. We're missing a little DrZ emblem here. Generally it would have a little Z, you can get a replacement and glue it on there if you want. I just did not get one on time to do this video. I was a little impatient, I wanted to show it to you. I'll start with the head. It's an EL84 head. It's 18 watts and it's really straight up as far as your kind of standard EQ with bass, middle, treble. Something that I want you to pay attention to is it's got the master volume and the preamp volume, which you can basically crank up that preamp volume to get those tubes heating up and then control your overall master volume so you don't blow everybody out of the water. You got your reverb, like I said, the EQ, and the cut is something I really like. It's kind of like that Vox deal where it'll just take out some of those highs. I use it for if I'm going between a Fender guitar and a Gibson. I like to let a little bit more high end get out on a Gibson just because inherently those humbuckers, they're more powerful. So bass is gonna come out, it's just gonna be a bigger sound, and I like to try to go after that PAF kind of hi-fi humbucker tone. So I'll let a little bit more of those treble frequencies escape. And that's really useful. It's just like, you don't need to go and hit that EQ. You just literally reach back and open it up a tiny, it's a microscopic adjustment, and it really is effective. Again, this is an EL84 amp. When I think of EL84 amps, I immediately think about Vox amps. I love Vox amps. They give that big, cool British growl sound. What I like about this amp is it's a little bit more neutral than that. So amazing platform or foundation for pedals and different effects and different guitars. It doesn't just give you that growl. They've been able to kind of lay that out. So it's a lot more neutral and you can kind of shape it on that really musical EQ. So I've had a couple different configurations of this amp and they're all great. In general, if you're willing to carry two pieces, head and cab is gonna sound better. I think there's certain amps like Fender Deluxes that are just like that. The sound you want is that, but something like this, it does sound bigger and better in my opinion in the head and cab form. We've been a DrZ dealer forever, like 20 something years. This is pre-owned. I just got it in from a really high profile person and place that can't be disclosed, but it has some cool provenance to it. And it literally just sat in the studio. It's in perfect condition. We also have an awesome relationship with DrZ where they take care of used warranty stuff for us, which is so cool. So that's the best deal you can get on a MAZ Junior. All right, let's go to this cab before I lose you. It's a 212 DrZ Z Best cab. One of my favorite cabs ever. I put it against almost any cabinet, seriously. And the special thing about these is the dimensions, the wood, it's all top quality, it projects amazing, but I love the two different speakers that come stock in the Z Best. It's a G12H and a Vintage 30, so you have two different voicings that complement each other. You can choose whatever you want with that microphone, however you want to do it. It really responds well from mixing from if you're doing clean stuff, finger picking to rock and roll. This cab rocks, and I've played it with Dumbles, I played it with Trainwrecks, and it's the jam. So for today's video and the visual aesthetic, we have it upright like this. So when it is sitting like this cabinet is more focused and very punchy, right in your face. I prefer it laid down horizontal. Reason being is you just get a lot more low end. I don't know if it's just connected to the ground, it's just, you're feeling it more, but when I play this amp, I flip it on its side and I think that's the way to do it. I do like this. It does exactly what it's intended to. It's focused, it's there. So if you got a bunch of guitars on stage, you don't want to like take over the whole thing, pop it up like this and you'll get a very direct, nice focus tone. Obviously this isn't the best for doom metal, probably not, but I'm sure there's a pedal you can find that'll work well. But really, if you're looking for detailed, good, real tone, in my opinion, this is an amp that's so much bang for the buck. I swear by them, I love them. And I just, want to show you guys, it's again, pre-owned, it just came in, perfect condition. It's a great opportunity to get into amp for a bit of a discount. So today I have a Stratocaster, which I'm going to play directly into this, and we're gonna see how it sounds. Thank you guys so much. That was a pre-owned but beautiful DrZ MAZ 18 in a DrZ Z-Best cab. If you have any questions, give us a call, hit subscribe. See you later.